back. So, Razan district. Ow. Oh, hey, Ryza. Did you and your dad get in a fight again? Huh? Oh, and hey, don't you worry about it. I've been taking on monsters every chance I get. So I've been able to keep up with him lately. He's started getting kind of weird about it, actually. Weird? What do you mean? Just weird, like he hasn't been quite as aggressive as usual. Like he might be a little afraid of you. Nah, that Salty Bastard isn't afraid of anything, but I have left the island to defeat the dragon. I'm sure he's heard the rumours, so he probably doesn't know how to react. Meanwhile, I'm getting stronger. I mean, does that mean his dad could at any point have just went and beat the shit out of that dragon if he can take on Lentis now without any issue? You know what I mean? Like, he's taking on Lent without an issue. He's actively taking on Lent without an issue. And Lent's been capable of defeating the dragon already. So that means his dad was fully capable of going and beating the shit out of that dragon at any point he wanted. Just how strong was his dad? Ah, that was so good. Well, I better get going. My dad wants me to help with some farm work. Ryza, can I ask you something? Sure, ask away. It's about my flute. Oh yeah, you seem way more relaxed when you play these days. I'm glad to see it. Thank you, but I still haven't told my father. Wow, really? So he doesn't even know you play at all? That's right. I'm pretty sure I've been able to hide it this long, to be honest. If you don't mind, can I ask why you worked so hard to hide it from him? Well, to be totally honest, I don't think he'd actually care, but I still haven't told him. How come? My mother had a weak constitution. She was being treated in another town, and I was staying with her. She taught me the basics of playing the flute. I was terrible at it, but I thought it was fun. After a few years, father came to see us. I put on a recital just for the two of them. Wow, I had no idea merchants had to be away from their families so long. Yes, well, later I decided I wanted to travel with my father, so I left my mother's side. When we first started travelling together, I practiced my flute without hiding it. But whenever my father would watch me play, this sad expression would come over him. How come? My guess is it reminded him of that recital, which reminded him of my mother's absence. Once I realised that, I couldn't bear to play the flute in front of him anymore. Oh, so I started practicing alone out of his sight, and then it was this is where we met. That's right, we spent so much time together, and when I played that night in Underworld, I realised my music can bring comfort to others, and one day I would like to use it to rid my father of his sadness. So that's your dream, huh? Well, you have my full support. Right, return to the Atelier. I'm not even going to bother putting the sounds on because it's probably more talking. What you reading, Tau? Hold on a second. So the rites of passage are okay and done. So I've been organising my family's books. I'm finally starting to understand them. Oh yeah, have you learned anything interesting? Well, it looks like my ancestors played a role in some kind of ceremony. You mean like the Harvest Festival? Not sure. They don't talk about festivals. It's mostly about maintaining and repairing ceremonial altars. It sounds like some kind of old school handyman. You have no idea how satisfying this kind of mental exercise can be, huh? Sorry, but so did the Clink Kingdom have their own gods and festivals and stuff? Well, like I said, they don't really talk about festivals, but there's a lot about methods and procedures. It's like really detailed about how to give and follow instructions. I'm figuring out if I master that, it'll be a big help. I guess understanding these old books is about more than just translation. Sounds tough. Danger, fire, gunpowder base. Oh, we need a gunpowder base for something. Yeah, a rose bomb. Yeah, Sunday remedy. That's what I gave Claudia. That revives KO. So hopefully we'll get the Genesis Stone in the next place we go to. And I need smoky charcoal to make. Yeah. while doing synthesis. So holy shit, this goes round and round and round and round, doesn't it? Two fire. One more thing I can put in. Okay. I'll put the CC down. Hey. Oh, I forgot to put the power sound back on, didn't I? What? That's not a bullet, that's a fucking cannon! That is not a fucking bullet, that is a fucking cannon. So it's an energy harmonica. Energenica. Okay. Hello. Wow, you two look so serious. What's going on? We're just discussing possibly flooding the sunken mine to trap the Felicia inside. But we decided that unless we fully explore all the waterways, beginning to end, we can't do anything. Flooding one area might just open another path somewhere else, so it would be pointless. I've been wondering, why did the water level there drop so suddenly anyway? It's connected to everything else. It is. The tide turned, allowing the sea monsters to arrive, destroying the fish population. The tides must have dropped the water level and caused the ruin to collapse, activating the gate. And the open gate let Felicia come crawling out, which caused the castle to summon the dragon. Exactly. Logically, all these events flow from the root which caused the change in the lake's tides. But then why did that happen? There must be something bigger at play. I'm glad to see you came to that conclusion without my guidance. I've no doubt you're right. Understanding cause and effect is a key skill for every alchemist, and since you've nearly reached my level, heck, come on, you don't have to flatter me so much. There's no need for false modesty, you still have much to learn, and it's your responsibility alone to do so. Depending on where this ancient artifact came from, this could be a dangerous adventure indeed. So you're saying I need to improve my alchemy so I can better prepare for an adventure? Okay, will do. Ryza, do you have a moment? Ooh, she looked angry at Ompal for a second. I have a request for you. Oh, you need something synthesized? Yes, I've written it down for you. Ryza, this is... I found it in the ruins of a medical facility. I believe this tool could help augment Ompal's injured arm. It was common among clink generals and aristocrats. I've been waiting to find someone capable of making it. I think I can do this, but I don't think I can get everything I need here. You can tell that easily which materials are so rare, eh? Your ability as an alchemist really has improved. Right, you're right, of course. The synthesis requires some extremely rare materials. In fact, I've never encountered them in this world. I fear they may not even exist. Which means I won't be able to synthesize it. I thought as much, but I believe there may be a way. The Gallery synthesizer. Oh, that's right. You can create a whole world there which may allow you to find the materials you need. I realise there's no guarantee, but considering the circumstances, I say it's worth a shot. Okay, I'll give it a try, but I really think I can do this. But when it comes to Ompal, don't you think he'll be reluctant to use the alchemy from the Clink Kingdom? Very well observed, perhaps, but don't worry about how I'll convince him no matter what it takes. As an alchemist, naturally the crimes committed by the Clink Kingdom alchemists sadden and horrify him. I think I understand how he feels. I'm sure you do. You said yourself, as a fellow alchemist, you can't ignore what the Clink Kingdom did. You stated your feelings very clearly, which are simply another expression of how Ompal feels. Ryza, I've been waiting for someone like you, someone equal to his talent, who can express yourself directly. Okay, I'll do what I can to help. Thank you. I've watched him bear this burden for too long. I must find a way to help him. Alright, so I can make a prosthetic arm. How about you? Can I feed you? No, he likes the pretty shells. He doesn't like the sugar too much. I mean, it could improve him, but holy fuck, he likes this nightglow flower, doesn't he? Mushroom colony. Oh, he likes the serene mountain flower. I know he likes the Kirkin fruit. He likes the healing fruit. Hellflower. Huh? Going somewhere? Okay, take care. So what do I need for... Right, resonance orb is what I should be looking for, and I might get this gold puny. I was wondering if like one of the things from down in the underworld would do it, but it seems. It's probably better just to know what exactly I'm going for here. So, resonance orb. I'm just going to quickly Google this. Because there's so many things. It's in most worlds. Okay. Ah. Give it ample healing, because you know Ample's going to need ample healing for it. Alright, Leela. We've made it. So Ample, how did you and Leela meet? Oh, it was long ago. I was just exploring some ruins when we happened to run into each other. It wasn't some big dramatic moment, we just met a complete coincidence. Well, let's be honest now, you were bloodied and injured and you leapt right at me. I was just a little excited, after all I just wandered through a gate into an alien land. Wow. Anyway, I sealed the gate and we decided to travel together, undoing the Clank Kingdom's awful legacy. You make it sound so noble. We spent 2 weeks researching Underworld and the gate. Obviously, researching the thing I'm trying to seal is one of my responsibilities as an alchemist. I see. After we left, I had to defeat an enemy after powerful enemy to keep the weakling Ompol safe. Now you're embellishing. We only got into trouble when your lack of common sense dragged us into it. Naturally, it took some time for a noble white-fanged warrior to grow accustomed to this world. So fighting that drunk with bad breath or attacking that orchard owner was just growing pains? What about when you blew up that bureaucrat's safe and got yourself hurt? Is that any better? It sounds like you're both to blame. Maybe that's why they work so well together. Yeah, it must be why they get along so well. I don't doubt that for a second. Uh. Hmm. There you go. Here's a new arm for Omper. Turn off the sound because I know he's going to be like, Omper, I have something for you. Here. This is... That's right, I gave Ryza the recipe and asked her to make it. If I recall, I burned that recipe the day we found it. I made a copy of it. I've been holding on to it, waiting for this very moment. Well, you wasted your time. I recognise the talent it required to synthesise, but I refused to use it. Why do you hate their alchemy so much? I know they'd used it to do terrible things in the past, but... Until a few decades ago, Ompa was a renowned palace alchemist for the kingdom of Rotswasser. Leela. But he defied the royal family. He joined a conspiracy that led to his arm being permanently damaged. The conspiracy leader was a fellow alchemist, one he trusted. They synthesized a powerful explosive. How awful. They took advantage of my knowledge, and anyway, it's all in the past. No need to revisit it. Ampal was banished from his home. He wandered in despair until he stumbled upon a gate and me. When I told him about the crimes of the Clink Kingdom, it just about brought him to tears. He said to me, alchemists never seem to change. And do you remember what I said in response? You better not tell me you forgot. What about you, alchemist? That's right, and you swore you would battle against the sins of all alchemists till the day you died. If you're still committed to that oath, you'll accept this tool. It wasn't born from the darkness you fear. It's a helping hand created by a new brand of alchemy. One that of light. So you asked me to stop observing and start doing things myself again? It worked perfectly. I feel as if I've grown an entirely new arm. Ryza, thank you. I never would have thought I would work side by side with another alchemist ever again. Also, I'm amazed your alchemy has improved enough to make this hand. You're even greater than I realised. I couldn't have done it without you, Paul. You taught me everything I know. I was only able to change and grow because the two of you came here. Heh, I've been an aimless, cynical wanderer for so long. If I'd given you some meaning, I'm glad. And you, Lila, you've always been so strict with me. You never hesitate in kicking me into action. She's a lot nicer when you're not around. She said something about helping to share his burden. I said nothing of the sort. Ah, thanks, both of you. With this gift you've given me, I'm finally able to contribute. Oh, so on Paul's a member of the party now. So that means I can make his tools now. So what does he get? A staff. He gets his own staff. Okay. I mean, I want to make that, so I'm guessing I'll get that from somewhere. Ryza, there you are. Why are you freaking out? We found out where the orb came from. Boss wants us all to meet up with him. Okay. Triple, here we go. Yeah, again. Triple, here we go. Boss, look what I found. This was hidden deep inside the storage room. Some kind of hand-drawn map. It doesn't look quite the same as ours. Hey, look. Yeah, I noticed that. The map leads to the west of the main road, Devil's Field. What does this mean? The geographic detail is amazing. This isn't just a map, it's a travel log. But isn't that area strictly forbidden? It is. The people in town have been taught to never ever go there. We always took it as a given. And yet it appears someone broke the town's taboo generations ago. Then he brought it back, secreted it away, and then used it to seize political power in a town in need. It seems the orb was hidden past the Devil's Field, through these ruins and down a small valley. That's one heck of an adventure, I have to admit, boss. I'm pretty jealous of your ancestors. I know what you mean. But what's in this symbol? By the basin beyond the valley. I recognise that. It's a tower, the one to the north, that we can all see on a clear day. We must depart right away. If we follow this route, we'll head west from the hill halfway down the road. The path is almost certainly not marked. We'll have to leave something behind to retrace our steps. This is going to be incredibly dangerous, and you'll be violating your village's rules. Are you sure about this? Of course, we can't afford to just sit by idly. She's right, the time has finally come. My dream to reach the tower. That's right, the only thing we've got left for Lent is to reach the tower, so... I know where to go for this, so this will be another new area. I just want to make my fucking whatever it is that lets me go over those fucking green orby things to jump. Maybe there's Godspeed boots, but I need mythic hide. Right, so this is where I went before, and it told me not to go that way because we shouldn't go there yet. And now we're not getting turned back. Because it was at the start of that bridge we get turned around and told don't go that way. Oh, is this where we get that Holy Arbor branch from? Hopefully, because I want that bomb rod. Hee 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 hee. These ruins look strange. Like some sort of altar, but I have no idea what they might be used for. Don't you think there could be a monster's lurking nearby, do you? Lila, what do you think? Everything's really eroded, but... Yeah, it's not just erosion, it looks like some kind of battle was fought here. I think you're right, the place was attacked and torn to the ground. I guess I don't need to bother asking who might have done it or what. Let's keep going, we have a lot of ground to cover. It's hard to say which way to go, but deeper in seems like our best bet. Come on. Oh, we find the Hamtor. Oh, go Peony! We need a go. Oh, he's a boss type. I wonder how much HP you'll have. 3,000. Well, hopefully that new. Oh! Holy shit, that's a lot of XP. But I got my gold puny ball, and giant puny ball, and silver, and oh yes. Ooh, I mean, that was a pretty fucking close thing there. I went into the second fucking thing, and I was like, oh shit. Right, tell me I can get my Holy Arbor branch from here. I want to make a bomb rod. I want to blow things up with bombs. We've come pretty far. We're practically climbing on the walls of the valley. We've seen so many ruins now, it almost doesn't feel special anymore. Must be part of a fortress. A fortress? You mean like some kind of castle? Indeed, one designed to repel an invading force. It funnels the enemy into a narrow valley. Yeah, I can tell some kind of battle was fought here. All the debris scattered around, probably remnants of the Clink army. Whatever battle they fought here must have been fierce. They were able to build something this big and strong, and they still got completely overrun. I wonder if there's any villages ahead of us that might have survived the Felicia invasion. If there were, they would have been made contact by now, and Boss's family records would have mentioned them. Either way, Ryza's right. Whatever we're seeking, we'll find it in the tower ahead. I'm not sure we're going to like what we find, though. Of course, it's too late now. There's that fucking goat again. Hey, Mr. Goat, what are you doing on that rock? I'm attacking a bunch of monsters that can't get away. I'll have to help him. Well, let's give it a try. It's only one. How bad can it be? Only 1,500. I think that new armor is what's saving us right now. As long as it just stuns him, it gets him out of that. Here comes Lent with fucking career damage and bullshit. He's like, fuck you. Meh. Thank goodness you're safe. Another second you could have been in real trouble. Huh? This is... I knew it, another hoofprint. Thank you, Mr. Goat. Meh. I wonder where you were off to next. Be sure to watch out for monsters. Right. Ah, Delphi Rose and Lucky Clover, that's what we're looking for. I need that for the Delphi Rose incense. Definitely to rev up a bit for these monsters, but right, so that needs a bomb rod. So there's that. So I assume that means we'll get the bomb rod sometime soon. As in, I'll get the Holy Arbor branch that I need to complete it. I'll go around beating these things off camera. I know I'm already over time, but hell, there's no time limit on it. It's just a time I tend to go by. Let's see what they say on the other side of this, and then we'll end it. Nothing? Okay, so I have to get all the way up. Ah, ancient battlefield. So if I get up there... So I'll go watch that cutscene and then... Right, to get that I need to go around there and up there. I'll find my way up there later. Let's see what they have to say, and then we can end the episode. That way I can explore up to here my own. What the heck is this? It's the same design as the one at Meteor Castle. The writing seems to be the same too. Huh? The device at the castle activated for the first time in the centuries when the Felicia reappeared, right? Correct, I'm sure such devices are scattered across the region to try and fend them off. So there's another monument here. Do you think this one might activate just like the one that one did? I can't say for certain, but we should assume that there's a good likelihood it will. But it's not like already out, is it? Summoning doesn't mean it will appear out of nowhere. It emits a signal to attract nearby monsters. I see. Well, I learned something new today. So if there's no monster in range of the signal, then nothing will be summoned. And if there is, then this happens. Oh dear, another dragon. Oh, I need my health up. And another dragon down. We did it. Having Ompal and Leland on our side made that feel a lot easier than last time. What? No, you should see it as us getting way stronger. Yeah, that's true. Hey Ompal, can that thing have just keep summoning over and over? That's normally a limit on it, but considering where this is placed, the limit may have been removed. Then we better get moving. You're starting to sound like a true warrior. I'm just focused on getting to that tower, that's all. It's getting closer. Let's go, everyone. Okay. I'm kind of hoping the Holy Arbor tree appears, but... Right, so we need to go through that door to progress the story. So that's fine. Arbor. This is another alchemical tool. It kind of looks like an alchemy cauldron, but somehow different. This is a multiple cauldron, another ancient artifact. Another ancient artifact based on the name, I'm guessing it lets you multiply things. Exactly, so lets you take any given synthesis item and duplicate it for mass production. Well, that sounds super useful. Indeed, any good alchemist would be thrilled to have one. It's actually a fairly common ancient artifact. Sounds like even people back then had the same kind of stuff in mind. Can I take this one for myself? Right, so I'm getting arbor stuff here, but it's no arbor tree branch. So unless I'm using the wrong tool. Well, that answers one thing. Now I know where to get my mythical hide from. I'll look that off camera and find out what if that's where the Holy Arbor branch comes from. Wow. Let's head back to Atelier and we'll see what this multiple cauldron is, and then we can end the episode. Okay, now that's in place, how do I use it? It's not too hard, choose the right number and type of gems for what you want to duplicate. That's all you need to make more of the same item? Wow. But it's easy to run through the entire stock of gems if you're not paying attention, so be careful. You should practice a few simple items out to start. Yeah, a few simple items to start out. Okay. Let's see what I can make now before I go. I can make the sorcery rose, puny leather, Delphi rose incense, gunpowder base, poison cube, heaven string, Godspeed boots. Mystic seed, his staffs. Okay. Anyway, that should do it for this week.